everybody. Good afternoon. Maayong hapon sa mga taga-Mindanao at taga-Visayas diha. And of course, for those who are watching us from Manila, gosh, I forgot. Ano yung magandang hapon. There you go.
Hello guys, what is up? And welcome to another beautiful episode, wonderful episode of Hakbang Pilipinas Chatbox. My name once again is Jerome, all the way from the land of promise, Davao City.
Ay, may ganun! In the land of the Golden Tara, Butuan City here in Mindanao. And of course, let's call in two of our hosts, your usual suspects. Let's call in Owen and Sheena to join us on screen.
Come on down.
Hi! Hello! Hi,
everyone.
everybody! Hi! Ayan. So, my name is Owen Hines, streaming all the way from the city of Golden Friendship, Cagayan de Oro City, Philippines! So, parang Miss Universe na.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Streaming all the way from a country that's a hop, skip, and away from the sun right now, Dubai.
Ayan, di ba? Super init dyan. Super init dyan ngayon, Sheena.
Yeah.
As in?
How are you
And
guys?
nagkakape
How are
ka.
you to find out?
A hop and a
Okay,
skip
so-
away. Gusto ko yan from the sun.
Oh, a skip away from the sun. So tayo tapos na kasi it's starting to be rainy here in Cagayan de Oro and I'm sure in other parts of the country. almost over ng summer, I think, and we're now going to experience as predicted. No, there's gonna be the Nina daw soon, so there'll be more rain. And so that's why later we'll be giving away at the North Face na rain cover, 30 liters. That's part of our giveaway later. So stick around for that. So that
Abangan nyo yan. Abangan nyo yan, guys. Let's also say hello to some of our viewers who are watching us.
Yes.
Kasi we have 302 people. O, di ba? 302.
Wow.
Sana umabot tayo sa ganong number, guys. Guys, tulungan nyo naman kami umabot sa ganong numbers. Lalo na we are representing majority, Mindanao, like your hosts are majorly from Mindanao. So sana naman, di kita sa Mindanao at madaghan ang atong mga viewers. What can they expect today, guys? Jerome, I'm gonna ask you first.
And of course, we have a lot of things in store to all of our fellow chatters dahil sa lahat ng mga bikers dyan, matututunan natin ang mga ways and advices and tips mula sa ating director mamaya-maya dahil alam ko lahat ng mga tao ngayon mahilig na magbisikleta, hindi mahilig na medyo mag-run. So, mamaya malalaman nyo kung ano ba talaga ang ibig sabihin ng bisikleta, paano nga ba ang ways ng proper bisikleta. Kasi yung mga iba dyan parang, kaya porket may bike ako, I can go ride a bike. But there are some things na kailangan nyo pang malaman at malalaman yan mula kay Jimbo later.
Yes.
And we have our special guest.
Yes, Sheena, I'm so excited.
We have our
Yes,
special guest from CDO BisikLIGHT Ta Project. It would be interesting to hear his story of how he got this project started in CDO, and hopefully it can spread around the Philippines, because I think this project has great potential for all the bikers out there and for their own safety as well, right?
Yun. So that's going to be interesting now, our little chat with Anton Arevalo later. And of course, we posted in our Facebook page that we have an online busking today, but unfortunately, our singer is under the weather and, health is wealth. So we decided to let Clyde Aquino rest for now. But rest assured, guys, sad we're also getting
take over.
Ayun pala.
I thought Owen was gonna say, so we decided to sing you guys.
I decided to sing. That's one of the things that I am not fortunate to be blessed with, ang singing talent. So maybe later on we'll ask Shyla and Sheena for a little sample of singing. But like we mentioned, we wish Clyde Aquino well and hoping na he'll be up on his feet really soon, and maybe next episode.
He promised,
Yes,
he promised that next episode he's gonna go ahead and join us. Lamig pa naman ang boses niya. Lamig pa naman ang boses when you sent us the videos. Man, perfect for today's weather. But let's wish him well. If you guys are friends with him, go ahead and message him and wish him well as well, so he could be, back up on his feet real soon. So ayan, mag-hello din tayo sa mga chatters natin. Mary Joy Beltran Arat, watching daw from Lacson, Calinan, Davao City. Si Norgelin Biag, mayong hapon, Miss Norge. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, my friend Ken, we also had him on our show before. Hey, thanks for watching, Ken. Unika Fatima as well. Hans Quino. Mr. Lee Marvin Daruan, Christian Pellegrino. Sabi niya he loves to ride bicycles, so you're gonna learn a lot from us this afternoon, and we're also gonna talk to you about the good vibes, all about what we see in the biking scene as well. So more of that later on. Kayo, meron ba din
Yes, I'd like to say hello to Josh Waban, our ever beautiful Hakbang. Kasi half member na siya ng Hakbang, so Hakbang Josh.
Hakbang Josh.
And it's also from JCI Cagayan Gold. So we'd like to say hello to Executive Vice President of JCI Cagayan Gold, Kitty Dingkong Chikinhoy of JCI Cagayan Gold. We also have our friends also, si Miss Mila Balyo, our winner last week, ma'am, on the way na yung raffle prize mo. So, you will be personally meeting Jerome. Kayo yung mag-meet up para ma-endorse ang ating giveaway to you, the sandals that you won last week. And also, like to say hello to ayan, ang daming pa-shoutout from your end, Jerome, from Davao. So yun, wow.
Yes, Unika Fatima as well.
Yeah, I would like to shout out to Christian Pellegrino Cagadas. Belated happy birthday. Birthday niya the last time when we had our...
yes. So,
yes, we remember him.
Yeah, and hello to all of the moms as well. Miss Rochelle, thank you so much. Thank you so much sa lahat ng mga moms out there who's watching, daghang salamat po.
Yes, thank you. Also, guys, do watch out for our raffle. We're giving 2 items today. So one will be in between, before we, no, one in between the whole show, and then one towards the end. So abangan nyo yan. We posted it on Facebook. The mechanics are to simply share that post, comment, and tag 3 of your friends. Ganun kadali. And of course, you have to like yung page ng Hakbang Pilipinas. Kana. So that's it.
And we'd like to say thank you to R.O.X Philippines, especially the Ayala Centrio store, for the 2 giveaways that we'll be giving away to our viewers today. Because thank you so much for the support.
Thanks
Hi,
for
Miss
support.
Norge and Sir Edgar.
Yes.
So, ayan na. Shall we start? Shall we start our program for today?
Yes. So up next, please do watch out for the top 5. Alam niyo naman guys, si Jerome usually does the top 5. Pero si Jimbo also wanted to do this kasi him and I are very much into biking as well. Pero yun nga, like what Jerome said kanina, hindi pa kayo know how to, bicycle or ride a bike. Ibig sabihin, you can go out there in the highway and bike. So Jimbo's gonna return later on to talk about the top 5 things that you should have, especially if you're just starting with cycling. Be kind to him because he's usually in the back seat.
Director
He's
lang
usually
namin yan.
backstage. Director namin yan siya. But today, because the episode is all about biking and ganahan gyud ni Ana, no? Especially diri sa Butuan. So maunang he will talk to you guys about the 5 things you guys should have. So watch out for
Napugos siya,
that.
ani, napugos.
Good.
If you guys are interested to, ask questions regarding the bicycle stuff, you can definitely drop a comment at
Yes,
sasagutin
please.
mo maya-maya.
Yes, please.
Can you
So ayan, there you go.
Ayan.
direct?
Ayan, that's correct.
Correct. Pwede yun.
Yun ang
Pwedeng
ganda.
segment yun. Ask direct.
Ask
Yeah.
Direct Ramsey. Ayan. Yan. Aming Direct Ramsey will be back in just a little while. In the meantime, stay tuned.
There you go. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Ipugos lang gid ko ani nilang segment ba. So this is supposed to be Jerome's segment, but I'm doing it for you guys today. So for everyone who doesn't know me, they call me Direct Ramsey. So director lang ko. I'm always behind the scenes lang. But today, I'm gonna show you the top 5 must-haves for cycling. So yes, here. So I have listed top 5 in particular order kasi I based it on the importance of these 5 things to have. So whether you're starting pa lang in cycling or you're a veteran or you've been biking for a long time already, this is a good list to have. These are important. So whether you're into sports, you're competing, or you use your bicycle for transportation, this is a good list for you. So yeah, let's go on. Okay, so number 1, helmet, of course. Let me see. Okay, so I made a list. Thank you, by the way, thank you to R.O.X Philippines for lending me your photos. Yes, so I have 5 helmets here. I have 5 types. These are different types of helmets. Kasi in cycling, there are different genres. No, there's like cross country. There's folding bikes for urban riding. There's enduro riding, downhill, etc. So there are a lot of genres, and it's nice to have that specific helmet for the type of riding that you want or type of bike that you want. So this one in the middle is for downhill and enduro. The one on the top left is for enduro as well, and so on. So, you guys, I made this number 1 because in cycling, we don't have any type of protection. Walay bumper, walay windshield, walay anything to protect us from any accident or whatever. So I made this number 1. So it's very important to have a helmet with you. You have to wear it most of the time, every time you ride your bike. And I see sometimes na yung mga bikers nga nakasuot og helmet pero wala naka-clip. That's very dangerous. So my advice is have your helmet worn properly, naka-clip, and I guess whatever happens on the road, you'll be safe. No? Okay. So let's move to number 2. Number 2 in my list is hydration. That's very important. So sa ako, I made this number 2 kasi since you have the helmet already, second naman is you have to have hydration for yourself. So it's either you use the traditional one, this bottle that you see in the photo. That's the most traditional, pinakauso na hydration system na ginagamit sa bike. So you have an option also of that hydration pack, the bag, which you can see here, the white one. That's also from R.O.X Philippines. So that's a big bag. Some people would say it's uncomfortable, it's heavy. But the thing is, comparing it to the bottle naman, the bottle can only carry about 500 ml to 750 ml of water. So gamay ra na siya kayo, guys. Kung init kayong panahon, usahay mouth dan pagag-water. But the hydration bags, usually they are about 1.5 liters, 2.5 liters or more. So, okay ang hydration bag because daghan yung kay tubig, di ka mahutdan. And at the same time, dili ka mag-refill just anywhere. And you're sure that anytime uhawon ka, you can drink water. Okay, so number 3, most important thing to bring is your tools. So I got the photos from from Google lang. So some bikers have different parang styles in bringing tools, no? Ang uban bikers na sila kompleto, the one on the bottom, na sila pump, na sila tools, na sila patch in case ma-flat ka. And some riders also would just bring tools lang, walay pump, usahay, walay patch or anything. But it varies magod kay depending on the style that you have or the riding style that you have. So for example, me, I always ride with a group. I'm how do I say this? I'm some people would say hardcore because I've been riding bikes since 1993, so medyo veterans na ko sa biking. I enjoy riding enduro, so very technical trails, mga ingana, no? And I always go riding with a group. So like me, I only bring tools. Wala ko'y pump. Although na ko'y patch, but since group ride man may, magsalig ko sa akong mga friends. I'm sure that one of my friends would bring a pump, the other one would bring patch. So magtinabangay raman mi ana kung nay ma-flat, nay madautan. We just pull what we have, tools, patch, pump, whatever. Then okay na. But if you're a solo rider, let's say you're transporting from house to work or whatever, I suggest that you bring tools na kompleto. You have to have your pump, your patches or extra tube, kanang interior sa bike, and your tools, multi-tool. Para sigurado, anytime na aberya sa imong bike, you can fix it. Yeah. So, okay. Number 4, most important thing. Gamit kayo niya siya sa transpo or sa sports. Like for example, magabihan ka or trabaho. So this is very important. You have to have your tail lights. For me, tail lights is more important than having a headlight, no? Kay narong punta sa kilid sa dalan or we're not naman in the middle of the street or two-way street sa highway, di mo punta mo sugat ang mga cars. But it's really important to have a tail light with you. Excuse me, because most of the time, vehicles or motorcycles will be coming from behind you. And if you don't have a light with you, delikado siya. Kay kung gabi na, silhouette ra ba ang makita nimo niya. Kung walay sakyan na nakasugat bitaw, walay lights na magsugat sa imuha, then the cars or the motorcycles behind you won't be able to see you that clearly. Kay wala kay light, kay siya silhouette ra makita. So that's very important nga naagid tay tail light nga nakataod sa tong bike. Whether it's this one, sample lang ni, but you have a lot of options na iusahay nga ang light na sa helmet or sa bag nimo or sa imong seat post or usahay duwa or tulo imong gamiton. It's really up to you, but it's very important to have that with you. Okay, my number 5 on the list is you have to wear gloves. Wear gloves all the time kasi it's really important to have a good grip on your handlebars. So, ang imong kanang paghawid sa imong handlebars, kung naka-gloves ka, mas gwapo imong grip. At the same time, dili siya slippery. Kung sington ka, okay gyapon siya. But ang function gidani niya for me nga important is sa mga mishaps, sa mga simba ko palayo kung naay accidents nga mahitabo riding your bike. Because ang pinaka first instinct sa mga bikers manggod, no, once you're about to crash, ang imong kamot manggod ang imong itukod. So you react with your hands, you try to soften your blow, your landing, the impact. So mutukod ka. Then if you're not wearing gloves, sigurado samad-samad yun na imong kamot. And ang atong hands are very important. Whatever work you have, whatever work you do, you need your hands. So kung masamdan imong hands, then you'll be disabled for a while. Diba? So at least essential gyud nga na akay gloves. So the guy style sa gloves na ay half gloves kanang putol dire, kung di ka ganahan og full finger gloves na full. So depende po sa imong genre, sa imong biking, kung sport ba siya, downhill, cross country, or sa road ba ka, road bike, or sa city lang, you need to have your gloves. So that's my top 5 list of the things you must have in cycling. So I have a last slide with me that I want to show you guys. Excuse me. Okay, here. So it's just a photo of me and Shaila, one of your hosts. So we like riding our bikes. It has become a lifestyle for us already. It really helps us keep fit, meaning keep our weight down. Whether we eat a lot, if we go biking, mabawi na rin ako ang weight nako or si Shaila. So it's very nice to ride bicycles. If you haven't tried it, you gotta try it. Wala age limit ang biking, whether you're like 4 years old, 50 years old, even 70 years old or 80 years old, you can still ride a bike. So it's good for the health. It's actually very economic. Once makapalit na kag bike, maybe expensive siya for one, but after that, kaisa ra man ka mo palit, yeah, you can use it. So it's very economical, wala kay fuel, wala pollution. It's free energy and it gives you good health also. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for having me here as your presenter. So thank you kayo sa mga hosts, Jerome, Sheena, Shaila, and Owen. Thank you very much for having me. And who's gonna come back?
Oh, hi.
Okay.
Thank you, Jimbo. Yeah, thank you so much. Ayan, guys. Also, we actually asked our, nagbeg with me. We had to really beg and cry. Just kidding. Para musugot si Jimbo. And we're so happy na very informative ang iyahang top 5 today. And our viewers seem to agree. So I'm going to bring in Sheena as well to join me because we have our special guest up next. Thanks again, Jim.
Okay. So, okay, bye, guys.
All right. Ayun. Sheen, diba? So, we are seeing our viewers now, they seem to agree. But we are going to ask our next guest here in Chatbox for his top 5 naman later. But for now, again, we're here for our next segment, which is... yes, we'll be right back because latest Chatbox will be next. Okay, so this is going to be an episode mostly about biking. So earlier, so Jimbo was talking about biking as an exercise. If you didn't notice. And also about yung enduro and all that. But this time, we'll be talking about biking as a way to commute to work or, as a means of transportation, especially in urban areas like Cagayan de Oro, Butuan, and Davao. So, yun. And we have here live for the latest Chatbox from Cagayan de Oro, the founder of Cagayan de Oro by Bike. Please welcome on our stream, Anton Arevalo.
Yeah.
Hi, Anton.
He will share with us his own top 5, right? He has his
Yes.
own
Hi,
chat.
Anton. How are you?
Hello, hello. Hello, Joanne. Hello, Miss
Ayan.
Gina. Good evening.
Hi.
Ayan.
And good morning sa
Welcome.
UAE pala.
Oo. Good morning sa kanya. Afternoon or morning? Ayun.
Afternoon.
So afternoon na. Okay. So before anything else, Anton, can you introduce yourself to our viewers so that they will have an idea about you and your what do you do?
Alright, so hi everyone to nakikinig sa Hakbang Pilipinas. I'm Anton Angelo Arevalo. I founded Cagayan de Oro by Bike or at CDO by Bike sa Instagram. And it's a sustainable transportation advocacy page that promotes transport cycling, especially in urban. So as per the description na lang, the hope of that page and advocacy is to make CDO na City of Golden Friendship to be really friendly to bike commuters and other bike users.
Ayan.
How do you,
So
yeah.
yes, Sheen, you first.
So my question is, how did this advocacy get started? What prompted
Alright,
you
so yeah, that's a nice question. No? Kasi, advocating something really starts from somewhere. No, so it all started when pre-pandemic pa, when I was biking to school, biking to commute doon sa Manila. When I'm studying pa now, pero nung pre-pandemic, it's really ang hirap mag-commute in Manila, especially kapag galing ka sa province. Iba yung ano mo, yun yung part ng mga adjustment mo doon. So, friend of mine, Kuya Nico, Tupas, kasi course ko siya, introduce niya ako sa bike commuting sa Manila. Kasi, well, you have this notion na bike commuting in Manila is it's a dangerous, parang talagang mahirap gawin. Pero nagulat ako kasi ang dami na pa nagbabike sa school namin. Kasi yung school kasi may bike rack sa Binil. So I was like, madami pala nagbabike. So if I should give this a try. At first, mga 1 kilometer, then naging 3 kilometers, naging 5 kilometers, tapos naging kabilang syudad na, naging outside Gator Manila area na. Then I've met people na along the way. So I've met with yung first advocacy group ko with the Manila Moves. Sila talaga yung kumbaga they opened my eyes na it's a struggle. Bike commuting is not only a struggle pero it's it needs to be rediscovered or to be given priority if we really want to have a revolution and to have change in the society. Ganun.
Oh, so it started from his own experience pala of commuting to school in Manila. And
I cannot, grabe naman. I mean, I've been in college many years ago, and traffic along that street, anong kali yan? The university.
Sa Binil.
Yeah, Lasal. I was in UP Manila, Taft Avenue, UP Manila. I cannot imagine cycling along that road. I don't think that's very safe with all the jeepneys and all the buses.
Yun. So
actually,
how was it? How was the experience?
It's very surprising kasi we all thought na dangerous magbike sa Manila. But the congestion itself make it safe. Kasi cars are slower, movement is
Yun,
predictable.
kasi hindi gumagalaw.
So kumbaga para siyang naging blessing in disguise yung traffic. Pero well, still a congestion issue na dapat nating i-solve. Pero yun nga, the news kasi is the news that propagate na being a pedestrian or being a bike commuter in Manila or any part of the Philippines is dangerous. Pero well, if you have the chance to try it at your own safety and with caution, ma-realize mo na it's not really that hard, it's not really that dangerous pala.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yun. So,
and it's
Anton,
better for the environment.
Yeah. That's true. And then earlier, Anton, you were parang envisioning that Cagayan de Oro is going to be not just the city of golden friendship because it's going to be friendly to bikers and commuters and pedestrians. So, what do you think are the hurdles of before we actually reach that level of becoming really bike friendly? Not just here in Cagayan de Oro, basically, basin sa other cities as well, pwede ma-apply siya na unsa ka ang mga basic hurdles na kaya nato ma-overcome, then we become really bike friendly.
Well, siguro to give a whole general, I will give specified answer since
Yes.
I think we have the number of people listening here, and
Yes.
it's nice to be to share
Generic.
information kasi it's good, yeah.
Mm-mm.
So siguro for the whole Philippine perspective, I think we have the participation of the CSO. Ang dami ng mga ngayon, mga advocacy group, ang dami ng mga tawag ito, mga individual, mga groups na nagpo-promote for safety, transport cycling, any kind of genre of cycling. Now we have also movement for women in cycling with Pinay Bike Commuter. We also have those. We have also have a coalition with the Move as One. Ang dami na. And what we lack here is the ano na, paano tayo papakinggan. Kumbaga, ang dami. We have the experts working hand in hand with those to those civil society organizations. We have literally private individuals or public individuals who really tried bike-commuting. So it's a matter of political will na at this point and really upholding the promise. Kasi we have many plans for for alternative modes of transportation in the Philippines. And it really big, and yung pandemic yung naging tipping point niya. So we have provisions like the Bayanihan 1 and 2 na they would provide infrastructure for development in the alternative transportation scene. But up to now, inaantay pa rin siya mangyari. So it's really on the it's in the political will of the government. They really want change. They really should make change
Happen.
Happen. And for Cagayan de Oro naman, it's a tricky question kasi it's a dilemma between car-centric culture and the lack of the people sitting in positions to actually listen to the plight of the many pedestrians or any kind of or any people na nagko-commute sa Cagayan de Oro. So I don't know sa mga tao na punta na Cagayan de Oro, congestion has been very very disappointing in a span of 5 years. Parang
Yes.
you don't know that. I don't have data with me now, pero as a personal experience na lang, commuting by jeepney or public transportation from sa loob ng 10 kilometers 5 years ago will take you less than 30 minutes. Ngayon, yung 30 minutes na yan na yung pinakamabilis. So, it would take you an average of 45, ganun. So, it's really a revolution when you try to talk to people and to the culture as well of the Cagayan de Oro. Kasi we still have the notion that a bicycle is a poor man's transportation. And, well, sakit pakinggan, pero yun yung naging notion nila sa pagbabike. And then we also have those lawmaker or people in legislation who tried to present something as in a resolution or a legislation that would help people, commuters, lahat na, all klase ng mga pedestrian and commuters. But the problem is they don't commute kasi it's hard to proposing something you don't have daily experience in. I think that's naging problem then with the whole Philippines. And I could say this with confidence kasi in the field of my study, sa study ko, I've been exposed to certain to a certain degree legislation proposal that were done by actual people who experienced the lack of resources sa kanila city. So madami, you have from international perspective to regional ASEAN perspective to the national Philippine domestic perspective. So it all boils down then to conclude the hurdles is to a culture change in a political will as well.
So parang siya, no? This is a collaboration between the community and the government for us to be able to really implement whatever we envision for better, for the development of cities and the entire country as well. So now you have, because you're here in Cagayan de Oro, because parang you're doing, is this like a break from school or you're doing school here in Cagayan de Oro for now? While you're, online, or are you on school break?
Ano
School break
ngayon,
lang?
hindi, ano talaga, class, still on
Pero
my
online
senior
muna.
year
So
sa,
that's
yes,
so
online lang platform.
alright. So that's why you're here in Cagayan de Oro and you've experienced the biking commute no here in Cagayan de Oro, and you're seeing now that there are a lot of kanang mga Cagayanons nga ga-bike na, gasugod na siya
Yes,
pero
totoo.
kailangan pag-suporta. So that's why you have this project called BisikLIGHT Ta. So can you share naman basin ganahan ng atong mga viewers mo suporta sa imuhang programa nga BisikLIGHT Ta para kang kinsa man ni ang atong project, and why are we doing this?
All right, so everyone, inviting you guys to support in any kind of support we'll do. We have a project, Cagayan de Oro, by bike in partnership with JCI Cagayan, R.O.X Philippines, Hakbang Pilipinas, Cycling Matters, and Manila Moves, and other private individuals who show their support with that. This is a project for the bike, the original transport cyclists of Cagayan de Oro, especially yung mga bike vendors, mga bike commuters, and anything na yung livelihood nila depends sa kanilang bike. So, as a background of the project, while biking in Cagayan de Oro, ang daming nga dito, ang daming nagbabike in Cagayan de Oro, but mostly of them are lifestyle cyclists. So, they're the ones you see on anywhere in the weekend riders, weekend warriors, na andyan din sila in their weekly exercises. Pero the engine that is part of the whole Cagayan de Oro Bike Initiative and advocacy is the most underrepresented one. Sila yung mga transport cyclists as I've mentioned. So as a sign of recognition sa kanila and more to highlight na they are existing in the whole city is mag-provide me of basic visibility kit lang sa kanila kasi as we all know na they they don't really care about their accessories or their bike. Any bike na tatakbo will work. They just want to move from home to their work. Yun yung yun yung
Yeah.
nakakaganda sa mga transport cycles. Pero yun nga, they're underrepresented and mostly they are subject for discrimination, profiling. Sila yung mga namin talagang marginalized sector sa transport cycling and cycling as a whole. So, yung light natin, yung kit natin is meron siyang bicycle light, front and rear. We also have a manual, short on information manual from Cycling Matters. So it's a good manual that they can share to fellow din to para maengganyo din nila yung iba nilang kasama to start transport cycling din. And it will be in a kit na magagamit din nila, so possibly a string bag, drawstring.
Knapsack?
It's a surprise na lang. It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
Paramdam yan yata. Charot. How can they reach out to you, Antonio, if they're interested? Where can they contact you? Where can they reach out and say, hey, we would also love to pitch in, maybe give items or give some funds para ma-add to the kit?
Just message Cagayan de Oro City by Bike na Facebook page or kung gusto nyo Instagram at CDO by Bike. Mag-message lang kayo doon kahit pa alas 3 ng madaling araw, alas 4, gising na ako ng time na yon. Pakagising pa kasi nagagawa pa ng schoolworks. Pero don't hesitate to message any kind of support, may it be financial or any kind or simple like, share. Malaking bagay na po yun sa mga sa mga target beneficiaries po natin.
And I love this project. It's so kasi when I was thinking that today's about gonna be biking topic, I was thinking about like for fun bikers, like for I didn't realize of course there are the underprivileged who use this for transportation. It's a very nice advocacy, a nice project, and I hope our followers will support this idea, right?
Yes.
Now kanina, our direct Ramsey had his own top 5, but I know you have your own top 5 that perhaps you'd like to share with our viewers.
For transport cycling naman. So because the ones that Jimbo mentioned can still be used by transport cyclists, but napay additional top 5 si Anton to really make your transport or your commute to work or to wherever you want to go na more safe, convenient, and fun. So, what's your top 5, Anton?
So yung search na lang sa Google kung ano yung yung sinasuggest ko. Pero in the realm kasi of transport cycling, it's parang ito yung mga literal na harabas movement lang. Kumbaga, may bike ka lang, kahit anong suot mo, okay na yun. Wala nang problema yun. You can bike with any clothes na gusto mong suotin. So for me, ang importante, especially those na nagbabike to work and then nagtatrabaho na kailangan naka-jeans, naka-slacks, importante sa'yo na may leg band ka. Ito yung parang band sa paa mo para hindi masabit yung kay ganda-ganda mong slacks sa kadena mo para
Is the leg band can be any type of band? Or meron talagang leg band?
Meron, there are some stores and other yung mga talaga nagbebenta ng leg band. We have Decathlon. I know Decathlon sells leg band na reflectorized din. So, ganda yung purpose niya actually. Nung na-discover ko siya, especially kapag nagpo-commute ka na naka-slacks, talaga it's a lifesaver. And then,
yun. Leg band.
So, for number 2 naman is in transport cycling, di ba, as I've mentioned, you wear anything na that would be gagamitin mo for work. So, maybe a corporate attire, a casual attire, or yung pang Sunday's best mo. And I've seen and with Pinay Bike commuter na page, they're promoting this as well sa mga female na what you wear is not a hindrance for you in transport cycling. So, in that case, kailangan mo pumasok pa rin sa trabaho mo na fresh. So,
yes,
as an advice, sa mga fellow transport cyclists, sabi nila na kung gusto mong pumasok sa trabaho mo, sa school mo na hindi ka pinagpapawisan ng masyado, remove anything na cargo sa katawan mo. So, maybe your bag, or ano pa ba yan, yung mga isang Kaya, for number 2, kailangan mo ng racks or basket that would accommodate it. And kasi putting racks and basket to your bike really makes it a utilitarian tool. Kasi, kapag simulan mo na nalagyan ng basket yung bike mo, diyan na magsisimula yung yung sunod-sunod na ay, kaya ko palang bitin to. Try mo nga to next time. Uy, kaya pala, mas malaking bagay. Papalaki na papalaki. Marami na padami yung
may
rack mo.
sidecar ka na sa sobrang laki.
Sidecar talaga. Tama, no? Because when they realize na, kasi that's always the hindrance, what will I bring? Pag mag-bike ko, saan man akong pwede madala? So if you have a basket, pwede niyo bilhin mong bag, your grocery, or whatever items you want to deliver or bring home or go to work with. So pwede kaayo siya. So that's the second. So leg band, basket. What's your third, Anton?
Yes, yung third is weather protection. In transport cycling, weather is it's our nemesis. And especially sa mga bagay natin na important like documents, laptop. So there are different options naman for your weather protection. Maybe yung ever dependable na cellophane, or pwede tayong mag-go up a level sa mga talagang mga specific na talaga na gamit na for weather protection like bag covers. We have waterproof mga bag covers na talagang it really does the job. We also have specific document sleeve or laptop sleeve na it's not only it's not only waterproof, pero in case na mahulog yung gamit mo, it's also it can also serve as a casing or shell to those things. So yun, bag cover, anything that will cover yung important stuff. And ang maganda kasi ito,
weatherproof, yes.
Kasi pwede mo lang siyang stow away sa mga basket mo kung di mo kailangan gamitin.
Yes.
So, gusto mong
pwede siyang iligpit,
sa mga kung gusto mong i-flaunt yung setup mo, yung hidden mga flaunt ng mga transport cyclist na. So, yung ganda ng rack ko. Yun, remove the cover, put it in your rack, and then let people see na bike can carry any cargo you want.
Yun. So that's our fourth and the last one for your another one for your parang top 5.
So yung 4 naman is yung 4 and 5 kasi is an optional. Kasi ito na yung mga depende na sa iyo kung talagang kailangan mo. So recap lang, so we started from the rider protection to the staff protection. And ngayon, for the bike protection naman, optional naman, fenders or any mud guards. Streets in wherever you are. I don't know kung sada yung streets Pero an example na lang sa lugar na asa ko. So streets in Manila and streets in Cagayan de Oro, 90% na dyan pothole. Merong pothole talaga yan.
Yes, so, potholes.
Pothole na may mga puddles of water. So yeah, I think in an early morning ride, peaceful 6 a.m. ride going to your work or school. So tagasaan mo yung pothole. Wala na. Yung kagandang finansya mong gamit, meron ng bahid ng putik sa likod. So maganda na may fenders. Maganda na may fenders ka kasi not only it protects you, the rider, it also sort of protects your bike from corrosion kasi we all know na number one kalaban ng bike talaga is yung tubig.
Ayun. So these are very informative additional top 5. So 10 na ating nalalaman today about biking. So guys, ayan. So thank you so much, Anton, for being with us. And we really appreciate you having us over, here actually, and allowing us to be part of your project because when I presented this to the team, they were really ecstatic as well because they also want na mutabang ani kay daghan. There will be a lot of our viewers and also I'm sure nga gusto sila makatabang and gusto po na matabangan ng community through this project. So once again, thank you, Anton, and we hope na daghan gyud ang support ani, and this is not going to be a one-time project. This will going to mahimo pa ni siyang naay batches pohon from the number na atong gi-target na hopefully the next round mas daghan na pud atong matabangan. So there you have it, guys. We have Anton Arevalo, the founder of Cagayan de Oro Bike. Thank you so much and see you soon.
Thank you. See you.
See you. Yes.
Ayan, before we go on to our next section. Thank you, Anton. I want to say first as well, it's sad that people are thinking that, biking to work or something like that, they're poor or whatever. Let's make it cool. Let's make traveling with bicycles cool. Because other countries like the Netherlands, Germany, Denmark, Sweden, this is their lifestyle. They bike to work. The country is so beautiful because there's less pollution, people are healthier, and so it's a cool thing. And I think we should start normalizing biking to work, to school, to anywhere. Diba?
Yes.
Ayan.
Muna gid that's the dream of Anton, no? That's correct. And we hope that it's going to be a culture change, no? This is going to be not just a counterculture, but the main culture of the Filipinos to really be more sustainable in our endeavors, whatever it is, like biking to work or wherever we go. So thank you so much once again to Anton, and that's our Chatbox live. So thank you so much once again. And guys, we'd just like to remind everybody that we'll have a raffle after this one. So stick around for the raffle because this raffle item is one of the items mentioned by Anton, which is actually a rain cover. It's a 30-liter The North Face. O di naman to basta-basta, guys. The North Face 30-liter rain cover that we'll be giving away. So please do stick around for that. But for now, we'll be right back. Balik na ba ta? Balik na ba? Or ads?
Yes.
Yun. So, okay. So,
yes. I'll have good vibes after this.
mountains, trails, waters.
Sa bawat tugatog, sa bawat liko, sa bawat alon.
Out in nature, in the wilderness, in the great outdoors.
We inhabit these places, find space where we belong in the openness.
Where the thrills are never-ending and the possibilities are limitless.
Umaakyat, tumatakbo, at lumulusong.
We bathe in the warmth of the sun. Embrace the biting cold of the breeze.
We trace beginnings as we lie on the earth.
Connect in-betweens as we map the constellations above us.
We inhabit these places.
At naninirahan din sila sa atin.
They dwell inside of us, shape us into who we are.
Tayo ang mga bundok, tayo ang mga daan, tayo ang karagatan.
We are one.
We rise above challenges.
We blaze through hurdles.
We ride the restless waves of life.
We are resilient, mindful, responsible.
We are people of great outdoors. So no matter where we go,
saan man tayo dalhin ng bawat araw, pakatandaan.
This is who we are.
Hi guys, what is up? And welcome to another beautiful episode of Chatbox Good Vibes. So this time we will be giving away our beautiful raffle, our raincoat thing from the North Face, Philippines. And of course, the only question to answer is this, and you only need to answer it with one word. Walang eme-eme, isang word lang talaga gusto naming malaman if you're really an avid fan of Chatbox Hakbang Pilipinas. So our question for this one is, what is the name of our show? One word lang dapat po ang ating isasagot. Again, what is the name of our show? If you guys are interested to win our raffle tonight, all you have to do then is to answer the question again. What is the name of our show? All you have to do is to type in your comment down below. And while you're answering that one, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be more than happy to, share with you our good vibes for today. So let me try to check if I can play this video. Let's take a look at this. So if you can hear me right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is from Spot PH, whether our car owners like it or not, biking advocates are demanding that Metro Manila be more like a bike friendly, especially after the pandemic restricted everyone's mobility. So public transportations are now limited to capacity, pushing urban dwellers to ride a bike to work or do their errands. Local government units are also slowly adding bike lanes just like this, and rocks are being set up along the streets. Take, for example, this Metro Manila, which launched 4 new bike racks in different spots in the city through a partnership with the insurance company Alliance PNB Life on May 28. And they're not like your usual rocks made of pipes, but rather an art installations that also reflect Manila's history and culture. So that is so beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. If you are interested, those are Instagrammable, right? They are so nice. They are not just your usual na parang may mga poste-poste na to, silalagay mo lang yung bike mo and then lalagay mo ng kadena just for the safety. But those are basically for public viewing. Napakaganda, and we hope that all of our cities will be having that one. And of course, I would like to commend Davao City for having yung mga lights sa gilid for the bikers. That is so nice for their safety as well. I have not been seeing a lot of special rocks, but of course, we hope to see a lot more dito po sa atin. So once again, that is the initiative from Alliance PNB Life. At ngayon, marami na kayong mga naisagot dyan sa ating mga sa ating mga comment section ha. Dahil ngayon nga ay ibabanggit ko na kung sino ang ating winner. Again, ang ating pong lamang tanong ay what is the name of our show that you're watching right now? And eto na nga, ladies and gentlemen, ang ating pong dapat sagot ay tama, walang labis, walang kulang. Dahil I've seen wait, eto na guys. I'll be more than happy to share with you our nasaan na ako? Nandito lang ako. Kasi first time namin itong gagawin. Eto na guys. Eto na, are you ready? I hope you have your right answer na tama. Wait lang talaga. Eto na po. Ayan na po. Okay. So ayan, if you're seeing it, we have 11 entries. Kung sino man kayo ang may tumpak na sagot. At eto na po. Let's draw it. Tagal. Ayan, Roxanne Zoy Tuazon. Our answer for the question, what is the name of our show? Of course, this is Chatbox. So congratulations, Miss Roxanne Joy Tuazon. I'll give you 5 seconds to do a screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ayan, congratulations. You are our winner. And later on, as we end our live session, of course, babaganti namin mamaya-maya kung paano maklaim ang prize mo. Good thing that Dabawenya ka dahil ibibigay ko agad sa'yo ang papremyo later on. And of course, not only that, ladies and gentlemen, this is not only one good vibes, that it's a good vibes plural, so dapat dalawa or more than one. Here comes Shala to give you another good vibes. Hi, Shala Ling. Take it away.
Thank you so much, Jerome. Thank you dyan sa mga sumali sa ating first raffle. And then later on, meron pa tayo. And the second one, you guys saw it already. We have a cap that we are giving away for you guys later on. Kaya abangan nyo yan. And of course, today, I just wanted to share with you guys also another good vibes news. Just recently, if you guys were watching, I think episode 3, pinakita natin that we actually helped a indigenous people here, an indigenous tribe. Actually, hindi pala. Sorry. I'm moving ahead of myself here. Meron tayong tinulungan na local family. Thank you so much to the tie-up of course, R.O.X, Hakbang Pilipinas, and COVID, Task Force COVID Bougainvillea dito sa Butuan City. So, I'm gonna share that right now. Ayan siya. Kung nakikita niyo naman, eto siya. You can see Joey Abrenilla over there with his team, Task Force COVID Bougainvillea. And thank you so much. We had a tie-up with R.O.X, Hakbang Pilipinas, and Task Force COVID. Nakapagbigay tayo ng isang bahay for a family who had a home that was dilapidated already. So nakakuha tayo ng budget because of the tie-up. And of course, we have another news for you guys is last week, we went to one of the mountains here in Butuan City. If naa mo sa Butuan, ni adto Migmayapay, diha sa Malihaw Hills. It's also a famous spot for bikers. Kaya tama-tama naman sa ating topic this afternoon because it's a site for bikers. And guys, meron kaming plano. Once again, we are working with R.O.X and the Task Force COVID Bougainvillea. We are building one bahay kubo. So there's one bahay kubo, and instead of this going to one family, it's going to the tribe diha sa Malihaw Hills. And unsay buhaton nila, guys, you will actually get the chance to stay in that bahay kubo. You can rent for a night. It's good for 1 or 2 people. If naapong may ibang kauban na they can go bring their tents and camp dun sa may kubo. So andyan yan. So please abangan nyo, guys. Hopefully in a little more than a month, you will get to experience that. By renting out these places, you guys get to help our local tribes here in Butuan City, with this livelihood, and hopefully hindi lang isang bahay kubo ang mangyayari. Hopefully the income that they will get with this one bahay kubo will build another and another and another. But if you guys are interested to share your blessings, wala kaming problema, please go ahead and message us on Hakbang Pilipinas, and we will make sure that we can make more houses happen and give more houses to the tribes here in Malihaw Hills in Butuan City. So, ayan siya. Ayan, nakikita nyo. It is facing Butuan City. So, napakaganda. The sunrise and the sunset is absolutely beautiful. So, kung taga Butuan ka, Agusan del Norte, if you're even from Cagayan de Oro, it's about 4 hours away. If you're from Surigao, pilara na siya pod na unsa siya kadugay, no? It's not very long. And also, of course, I want to share this one last picture kasi kung nakikita nyo, I'm over here and kasi may rainbow, no? So feeling namin ni Joey, oh my goodness, blessed na blessed ang project nito. Hindi siya mukhang rainbow, pero ayan siya. I'm not used to doing this just yet, pero rainbow yung nasa taas namin. Hindi lang klaro sa picture. So feel namin ni Joey na talagang may blessing ni Lord itong lugar na to. So pagkaabangan nyo yan, guys, because you will be able to rent out that simple native bahay kubo real soon. So, ayan, there you have it, guys. That's it for Good Vibes from me and Jerome. Please, again, do stick around because we have a Ventana up next.
Okay. Hi. Why am I here? Ayan, so we have this this new segment called Ventana. So, why am I put on the spot, guys? So this is called Ventana. This is the virtual windows to the world, especially here in Mindanao, because we miss going around the places here around the island. And so we have, if you noticed from our previous episode last week, among the part sa ato ang guest, no, si Dan Albert Pacquiao, kay part man siya, he's the founder of Project Lupad. So amoning partnership, and every episode you'll be showing some of their videos para makita sa nato ang beauty of the Philippines through this virtual window, or what we call Ventana. Kay virtual Ventana, Ayan. So, I'm not sure kung na ba ni stinger or wala, or diretso na ba ta? Why am I here? Ayan. Hi, Shaila. Hi! Hello!
Gusto ko naming parusahan. Pero yes, correct, guys. So abangan nyo yan because after this quick break, we are gonna do a virtual Ventana, sabi nga ni Owen. So abangan nyo yan! Yes.
And we're so back and live, hype.
Yes. So as mentioned earlier, a few seconds ago, we have this new segment called Ventana, and we'll be showing you this video of Lake Apo in Valencia, Bukidnon. Who among you here ang nakaadto na sa Bukidnon, sa Valencia? Guys,
nakapunta na ako dyan. Nakapunta na ako
sa Lake Apo mismo?
Talaga? Yeah. Ooh. Malayo ba ito sa main city ng Davao, Jerome?
Malayo siya, yeah. Malayo siya.
It's halfway between, almost halfway from Cagayan de Oro and Davao. So Valencia City is one of the two cities, component cities of Bukidnon Province. So Malaybalay is the the provincial capital. Then we have the commercial city naman of Valencia, where all of the So this is so beautiful. If you notice, this is Lake Apo. Ayan, so I've never been there, no? So sad. It's just 2 hours away from where I am right now. Pero sige lang na ako na siya. I always pass by the area where leading to Lake Apo, but I've never set foot in that actual lake. So parang 3 times na kami plan to go there, but always naudlot. Especially now na parang it's so hard to visit. So you can actually rent a balsa or a raft like that, and you can enjoy it in the middle of the lake. So it's so scenic. I've seen mga pictures sa friends ko, and you can just enjoy the beauty of the lake and the sceneries, the mountains and all that. So I don't know what happened with the video, but yun. So this is
when I visited Lake Apo, when there was like tulip there sa lake, and
water lilies. Is it tulips or water lilies? Water lily siguro.
Bilog man siya, water lily ba? Bilog man
siya. Water lily yun.
Water lily. Okay, that's it.
With the
That's
pink
so nice.
ganyan. O, parang,
Yes,
Oo.
yes. And then the main reason why we just go there is magpa-picture lang. So, ayun.
Di ba social? Oo.
Instagram
So,
na.
yun. So, I hope we can also share the video again. And maybe we can check if you can share screen, Jerome, or...
I don't have the copy of the video, but if you guys are
Yun.
interested, you can go ahead and check Project Lupad
Oo, Project
page. And
Lupad.
you'll
Yun.
be able to
So,
see
ayan,
all
they're
of the
back. So, si Shyla is back, and I'm sure she's gonna bring in the video again. But again, that video is courtesy of Project Lupad. We have this partnership. And yun, there you have it. It's also in YouTube. So, if you see that, ayun.
So nice.
May raft, no? Ang ganda.
So not just the scene here sa lake na makita mo doon. If you go there, bago yung lake, syempre may mga land area yon. So sa land area may mga kubo-kubo, may mga duyan-duyan where you can chill. Aside from having it. Because you're renting this what we call itong kubo na lumulutang for you to eat while visiting.
Pwede siyang mag-enjoy, ganyan. Yun. So I'm not sure if they're open right now, no, but I think Valencia, I'm not sure if they're under MECQ. So
Pero mukha namang diba, they can do social distancing here. Ang layo.
Kasi naka-separate naman yung
Nagsa sila ng balsa.
Oo, diba?
Yeah.
So
but getting in there, I suppose, is gonna be a problem. So Dava, when you
enjoy. Yeah, pero feeling ko it's so easy to go there lang if you have private car. That's easy because a lot of yung mga tourists here parang we can visit five spots and then included na to sa spots na yun.
Ayan. So, Doc Grant Mejorada Amoncio mentioned that this is believed to be the crater of Mount Muswan. So, actually, Doc Grant, malapit lang sa campus nila ang Central Mindanao University or CMU. That's just near Lake Apo. So imagine the beauty of that lake, no? And that's also the good thing that we are here in Mindanao because it's the accessibility of places like that. Madali lang. For us here in Cagayan de Oro, mga 2 hours, I think, mga around 2 hours, nandyan na kami sa Valencia City. So, for Jerome, siguro mga 3 hours plus.
3 hours. I mean, you've seen that lines there. So, basically, it's not like you balsa the boat for it to move.
Meron siyang
the rope. Yes. So, it's
Ayun. So, that's our virtual window for today, or Ventana. That's the Lake Apo in Valencia City in Bukidnon. So next week, we're going to feature another video from Project Lupad. And, just to reminisce in the times na pwede pa tayong mag-enjoy. But for the meantime, just enjoy the videos and prepare for the, the time na pwede na tayong lumabas and enjoy and have fun in those areas. Ayan.
Yep.
So,
and I guess this is the most exciting part na inaantay po ng ating mga chatters out there. So aside sa topic namin kanina, may Roxon Quazon, this time we will be giving away another raffle. Yes, Sheena, yung pamimigay natin.
Oo. A calf. It's a Mountain Hardwear. I will do the specifics. It's the Mountain Hardwear. It's a brand na being carried by the concept store na R.O.X Philippines. And I'd like to say thank you specifically to R.O.X Ayala Centrio here in Cagayan de Oro City for sponsoring the North Face rain bag cover na 30 liters na we just gave away earlier to Roxanne. And now, let's check out sino naman yung mananalo for our raffle. Ayun, sana yun. Can you flash it again? That one! Ayan,
that is so nice, guys. It's so
you have to get used to pointing, no? Kasi it's weird. Kasi when you're looking
if you are interested to get this one, press the love button there sa reaction po. If you want to get this.
So actually,
pag minamasahe lang
di ba? Ang daming nag-share. Ang daming nag-share ng ating post, no? So we're so glad na every time we have our Chatbox live, there are a lot of ayan, hoping na si Christian kasi baka you'll never know, Christian, this is our pa-birthday gift sa'yo.
Yeah.
Nag-hope din, no? Ayan.
Let's go. Countdown.
Yes, let's go. Let's do a countdown.
Sino
magka-countdown?
Sana yung ating Wheel of Names.
Wheel of Names? Ready ka na ba?
Ayan na.
Ang dami.
604.
Alright.
So lahat po ng mga names nyo ay included. 5 beses. Kung 5 beses sila nag-share, 5 beses din yung pangalan nyo dyan. So that's it. Thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, ayan. The more
So let's
chances
go.
of winning.
Ayan,
Let's
ayan.
go.
In 3, 2,
1.
go!
Ayan na, umiikot na ang ating Wheel of Names, guys. Sino kaya ang mananalo ng Mountain Hardwear na cap from R.O.X. Ayala Centrio? And the winner is Rose Cyrone. Rose Cyrone, if you're watching, please let us know where you are from. Kasi we don't know where to send the item. So Rose, please do send us a message at Hakbang Pilipinas through the private message. And let us know your address and your contact information. So we'll be sending to you the item. So congratulations once again to Roxanne and Rose. Mga Ro pala yung ating mga ano karon. Parang R.O.X. lang, di ba? Roxanne and Rose. Oh, parang swak na swak. Witty ako, guys.
Okay. Ayan, so congratulations.
Congratulations to our winners who were able to
yes, our winners.
Giveaway. So if you guys
Abangan
have any idea in mind na gusto yung pag-usapan natin on our next episode, pwede po kayo mag-suggest. All you have to do is to comment sa comment section or send us an information sa aming message sa Hakbang Pilipinas. You can even follow us on our Instagram, Hakbang Pilipinas, and we have also YouTube. Dahil aside from your viewing here sa StreamYard, if you're maka-YouTube, pwede nyo kami panoorin sa aming YouTube account.
Yes,
correct. So please, I really like what Jerome suggested. If meron kayong mga topics that you'd like to talk about, please let us know in the comment section. Or again, ito yung pulso ng bayan, pulso ng Mindanao, and we'd like to know, di ba?
Aside from sharing na kung gusto nyo anong topic namin, baka kayo may gustong i-share at kayo ang ating mga guests next week, di ba? Pwede
Baka. Meron kayong bagong business, meron kang bagong community project, or yung organization nyo gusto nyong i-feature, or yung mga friends nyo na may mga achievements, pwede naman yun. Or yung mga nag-online busking or performers, pwede yun. Please let us know. Ayan. So, that's our episode for today. Thank you so much for watching.
Yes.
Pwede lang ako mag-plug nung games namin. We are doing the Oppo Monthly Super Cup on July 17, so please watch out for that. It's going to be a Saturday. It's brought to you by Mineski Leica Games and of course Oppo, the official phone na nag-sponsor ng show na yan. So please panoorin nyo. Look for Leica Games Official on Facebook. So that's it for me, July 17. Watch out for it.
Ako din, may ipopromote.
Yes, Glenn, go ahead.
So on Friday, I will have another episode of Hello CDO, the first virtual lifestyle show in Northern Mindanao. And that's gonna be this Friday, 7 p.m. So I will be featuring the Intalio estates that I visited this morning. It's the brand new real estate development in Cagayan de Oro. And I'm gonna try for the first time the chicken chicharon na munch.
Wow,
it's called chicharon. So I'm gonna try that. Actually, it's here na. I have na the bag, but I'm not allowed to open until Friday live para matry ko for the first time ang chicharon. So I'm gonna try that. And Saturday, we'll have our official public viewing of Intalio Estates in Barangay Canituan in Cagayan de Oro. So if you're in CDO, please do check that out. Maybe that's going to be your new neighborhood. So yun, and more episodes to come. So exciting,
and of course,
So baka,
Sorry. And of course, guys, don't forget it's 7/7. It's Shopee sales. If you are interested in promise your face, all you have to do is to purchase No One Hayas Tinamide po sa Shopee. If you guys are interested, meron din ako papiging sa aking Instagram. And of course, sa lahat ng mga mamchis out there, fellow Davaoeños, I'll be having a live sa Jansport Philippines tomorrow, 5 p.m. So magkita-kita tayo bukas.
Wow! May pa-Jansport si Jerome. Oh. So, Sheena, where will you be next? Ikaw kasi aming globetrotter, right?
Where will I be next? Oh, I'll be in Stockholm. Filipinos over there. Stockholm on Friday.
And of course, Sir Edgar is watching.
Hi, Sir Edgar. So, ayan. So, that's it for today. Thank you so much to all our viewers and to our guest, Anton Arevalo, earlier. Thank you so much. And to our sponsor, R.O.X. Philippines, Ayala Centrio. Thank you so much. Ayan. So, my name is Owen Hines, streaming all the way from Cagayan de Oro City.
And this is Sheena, streaming all the way from Dubai.
Shyla from Butuan City. Bye, guys.
And I hope you learned something here. On behalf of Jimbo and Kim, this has been Jerome all the way from the land of promise, Davao City. Thank you so much for watching Hakbang Pilipinas Chatbox. Bye, guys!
Bye, guys!